guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing well. In today's video, I have another hairstyle to share with you guys. This is like a half up, half down passion twist. I just did like cornrows in the front. I tried to do stitch braids, but I'm not that good at it. I just did some cornrows towards the top and then put the rest up in a ponytail. Or you could even wear this half up in a bun. It's just whatever your preference is. And yeah, I just love this hairstyle. Perfect for the summertime. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. So the first thing that I did was start out with freshly washed and blow dried hair. And before I started this style, I just wanted to put some oils in my hair. Before I blow dried it, I did put like heat protectant, but then afterwards I wanted to put like some hemp seed oil, some argan oil, and castor oil, just a bunch of different oils to keep my hair moisturized. For the passion twist, I am going to be using rubber bands at the root, but what I do is just add in some oil on the rubber band, so that way you're adding moisture to the hair and it's going to cause less breakage, if any. Since I'm doing a half up, half down look, I'm going to go ahead and section off the front of my head, so that way this is out of the way and I know I don't have to put any passion twist on this section. So I'm just going to start out by sectioning the hair in the back. This is going to be my first part, and what I do is just free part it at first, and then I'm going to put some edge control on the part so it'll be more crisp. Once I have my part sectioned off, I go ahead and wrap a rubber band around it. In this video, I'm going to be using 6 packs of the Lulu Tress water wave hair. This is my favorite water wave hair to deal with, and it's in 24 inches, so it can be very long. Then I take 2 pieces of water wave hair and I fluff them out as much as I can. Then I put the crochet hook through the section of hair and hook on the center of the 2 pieces of water wave hair and pull it through. I only pull one side through, and when you're doing this, the rubber band can get a little loose. So just pull the 2 pieces of hair and tighten it back up again. Then you literally just split your hair in half with the water wave hair and start twisting down. It's important to add a good amount of edge control on your real hair while you're going down so it'll blend in better. And this is also why it's important to have your hair blow dried, so that way, you know, it'll blend in the most efficiently if you blow dry it first. So yeah, just go down all the way till you get to the end of the hair. So I've done a couple more off camera, but as you can see, this is the same concept. I'm putting the rubber band around the section of hair, and then I go ahead and add the crochet hook through the section and put in the water wave hair that I've already fluffed out through the section. And then I take some edge control and split my hair in half and start to twist the 2 sections down, making sure that I add edge control as I go. Y'all have no idea how happy I was when I was done with all these passion twists. They took a while because I kept taking breaks, but this is how they all look in the back. And now we're going to go ahead and do the cornrows in the front. Y'all, please keep in mind that I'm not the best cornrower, so, you know, be nice. But basically, I just parted my hair. I freehand parted it, and then I put some edge control on the parts to make parting much easier and to get it as crisp as possible. So that's what I did first. And then what you see me doing now is kind of like parting the hair in sections, so that way I can kind of get the illusion of stitch braids, even though they're probably not really stitch braids, but kind of get that illusion. When I got towards the back, I started to braid in the water wave hair, so that way I can start to twist it once I got down far enough. So that's what you see me doing here. Here's the point where I started to twist instead of braid. So I just twisted the rest of the way down, making sure that I add on some edge control to help blend as much as possible. So after I'm done with the first side, I'm going to go ahead and do the other side off camera. After I was done cornrowing my hair, I took the top half and put it up in a bun. You can also just leave this out as a ponytail as well, or, you know, just have it down, period. But I decided to put mine up in a bun. And then once I have it in a bun, I just went ahead and put some mousse, so that way the cornrows didn't have any flyaways and stuff. Lastly, I finish off with some oil sheen so my hair can have some shine to it. This head wrap was really good for keeping the cornrows fresh for as long as possible, so I recommend this for this hairstyle. And this right here is a couple days later. I just wanted to show you kind of like the final results. This is a half up, half down look when I put some like chopsticks in my hair to add some accessories. But yeah, I absolutely love this hairstyle. And it took a while, I'm not gonna lie, but I was very happy with the outcome, and this is super cute. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video.